Globally, fracking is a contentious issue, banned in many countries, but legal in others. In Australia, the Lock the Gate Alliance is a grassroots organization concerned about the risks of fracking. I'm joined now by the group's national coordinator, Naomi Hogan. Naomi, thank you for joining us on the program. Why is fracking so controversial, and what are the long-term consequences of it?
Sure. Well, it's the sort of thing that you wouldn't want to live next to. We've seen across the world, and certainly proven by the US EPA, that fracking has caused drinking water contamination. It also leads to earthquakes, as we're seeing in the UK, and also a range of health risks, airborne health risks, contamination to airways, increased traffic, causing industrialisation across the landscape, and changing the way that people can live in their rural and regional and food-growing areas for the worst.
So what alternatives are there? Because in the United Kingdom, for example, supporters claim that it will have a positive impact on the economy.
Sure. Look, there are so many other ways that we can extract energy now, and we need to look to do that. The problem with fracking is that it is very intensive in terms of the high pressure, high chemicals, the high industrialisation in terms of hundreds and then thousands of wells. We're seeing here in Australia that instead of using fracking to produce gas, we can transform our economy to be more reliant on electrification, on renewable energy, on solar and wind, and can move away from the need to provide this more extreme form of fracked gas.
Which countries are the biggest users of fracking?
At the moment, the USA is by far the biggest. Canada is also a big fracking country. And there are big concerns here in Australia that the government could open up huge new fossil fuel basins for fracked oil and gas, much to the concern of the local communities who live there and to the waterways that people require for their livelihoods, and environmental concerns and health concerns.
All right, we'll leave it there for now. Naomi Hogan joining us today. Thank you, Naomi.